Hi viewer and welcome to Complete News Update on Federal Poly TV. I am Ijoma Francis. Here are the headlines. The Nigerian Labour Congress Imo chapter embarks on a street protest. Okada riders storm the streets in protest. Bandits kidnap over 30 worshippers in Zamfara community. Businessman on the run after beating his wife to death. The news in details after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back and thank you for being there. The Nigerian Labour Congress Imo chapter embarks on a street protest. Our correspondent has the news.
The Nigerian Labour Congress protest happening now in Owerri, Imo State. The Nigerian Labour Congress Imo State chapter embarks on a street protest on February 18, 2024 due to the backdrop of the federal government's refusal to honor the Act 2023 signed with the Congress to alleviate poverty in Nigeria. According to Ikechukwu, the angry youth and workers marched the streets of Owerri, the state's capital, chanting slogans and carrying placards which states, "We say no to corruption. We say no to the economic hardship. Stop the hunger in the land." The protest was initially peaceful until it reached a boiling point, where the protest turned violent as some demonstrators clashed with the security forces deployed to maintain order, leading to chaotic scene as protesters and security personnel clashed in the streets.
If this policy had been implemented by the state government, this protest wouldn't have hold.
Yes.
So we, the NLC members, are using this protest to demand accountability from the state governments.
That's Uchechi, a member of the NLC. The governor, through the chairman of NLC, said he would speak and convey their grievances to the president and try his possible best to address the issue in the states. I am Odoma Judith, reporting live from Polynet TV.
Thank you, Ojoma Judith, for that detailed news. Okada riders stormed the streets in protest. Now, the news of...
Tensions are high in Delta State following a surge of violence sparked by the deaths of two Okada riders. Okada riders expressed their anger in a protest on Monday after their colleagues were killed after an encounter with the state task force. In an interview with one of the cyclists, he expressed his disappointment over the lack of professionalism of the state task force.
I'm disappointed and sad by this tragic loss of our fellow riders. They were trying to make a living. How can a state task force act unprofessional? It's so unheard of. The police need to bring these people to book. If not, we will go on protest until our voices are heard.
We urge and plead with you all to be calm as we investigate on those involved, maintaining public order and safety. I am Garibo Okoyemi, reporting from Polynet TV.
That was a wonderful one from Garuba AME Praise. Bandits kidnap over 40 worshippers in Zamfara State. Now, the news in full.
No fewer than 40 worshippers have been abducted by the armed bandits in one of the mosques in Isaye town, the headquarters of Isafe local government of Zamfara State. A source from Isafe town who gave his name as Yaya Aminu, while speaking to Polynet in a telephone interview, said that the bandits, in large number at around 5 a.m. today, being Thursday, invaded a mosque when they were about to say their morning prayer.
This thing happened 5 o'clock in the morning when we are back going to the mosque for our morning prayers. These bandits just came from nowhere and abducted about 40 worshippers. I managed to escape narrowly.
Another victim who managed to escape added that the mosque was filled to capacity when the bandits attacked the place and very few were able to escape. According to him, the bandits left their motorcycle far away from the mosque so that the worshippers will not notice their movements. The federal government has said through the commandment of the police in the states to take charge and arrest all who are behind their adoption and urge all residents to please report any information that may lead to the arrest of those criminals. I am Chimuba Jennifer, reporting from Zamfara for Polynet TV. Thank you.
That was Chimuba Jennifer. Thank you for the wonderful updates. Businessman on the run after beating his wife to death in the streets of Lagos. Our correspondent has the full news.
Some businessman in Lagos are beating his wife to death over an allegation. The said man on Tuesday returned from his shop after a call from an unknown number. He went to the kitchen where his wife was cooking and began beating her. A source identified as Abubakar Miran, a neighbor to the couple, said that it happened around 3 p.m.
I was sleeping in my room on Tuesday afternoon when I heard Mrs. Ikechuku screaming on top of her voice. Before I could come down to know what was wrong, I couldn't hear any sound again. When I got down finally, with other occupants, the door was locked from inside. We managed to break the door, only for us to see her lying lifeless on the floor.
A family member who spoke with Polinet TV and wished to remain anonymous said they have been able to get some information from the man. He said the businessman received a call from an unknown caller who said that Mrs. Ikechuku had cheated on the man and that he should conduct a DNA on his last child to confirm the allegation. Speaking with the police spokesperson, he assured the public of getting to the root of the matter.
Have secured the residence of the couple in Isolo, and we will ensure to continue our investigation to bring bull conflict. Domestic violence should be avoided as a serious issue. This case highlights the urgent need for support services for victims and increased consciousness of everyone.
We'll continue to follow this story and promise to update you on the latest information. I am Ikam Kingsley for Polinet TV.
And that was a wonderful one from Ikem Kingsley. A recap of all the headlines. The Nigerian Labour Congress Imo chapter embarks on the street protest. Okada riders storm the streets in protest. Bandits kidnap over 40 worshippers in Zamfara community. Businessman on the run after beating his wife to death. And that's the wrap on our monthly news updates in Polinet TV.